So, what is Section 106? Well, Section 106 is a short paragraph in the National Historic Preservation Act that requires federal agencies
to take into account the effects to historic properties and projects with federal involvement.
Federal agencies must consider how historic properties might be affected by undertakings they propose to carry out, license, permit, or fund.
A multitude of projects take place across the nation every day. Federal agencies must consider how historic properties may be affected by those projects.
An historic property is properties listed in or eligible to be listed in the National Register of Historic Places.
Section 106 review encourages but does not mandate preservation. It ensures that preservation has a voice at the table in federal decision-making.
The consultation process can foster conversations about potential solutions to preserve historic properties, while also meeting the federal agency's mission needs.
The agency must allow the public a chance to review and comment on the proposed undertaking.
The Advisory Council on Historic Preservation issues the regulations that implement Section 106 and tell federal agencies of the steps they should take to comply with the law.
One of the responsibilities of the State Historic Preservation Officers and the Tribal Historic Preservation Officers, together with the Advisory Council on Historic Preservation, is to review and assist federal agencies in their compliance with Section 106.
In a Section 106 review, an agency identifies historic properties and gathers information to determine what properties may be affected by the project.
Assesses effects to those properties that might occur from the proposed undertaking.
And explores measures to avoid, minimize, or mitigate any effects to historic properties.
Usually, the end of this Section 106 review process is the execution of an agreement document between the federal agency and the State Historic Preservation Officer or Tribal Historic Preservation Officer, and occasionally the ACHP.
Under Section 106, federal agencies are responsible for the consequences of the projects they carry out, approve, or fund that impact historic properties and are publicly accountable for their decisions.